Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's West. To the inside. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
And it's Baylor missing. Pass to Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Oh, what a slick playmaker. Russell doesn't miss many chances to create the easy bucket for a team.
Out left to the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Russell. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Erickson grabs the board.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Chamberlain, no good.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Rebound, Minnesota. Down low. Here's Towns. Deflected. To the middle. Here's Baylor. Pass to Erickson. Here's West. Here's Chamberlain.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Russell. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, not just a jump shooter, Russell is also very capable at getting it done inside.
On the take. Out to the right wing. Here's West. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Pass to Towns. For 3. The Lakers trail. Here's Chamberlain. Covered by Towns. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Inside. Beverly outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he jams it home with authority.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
To the wing, right side. Here's Chamberlain. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Oh, he found the open space for mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Towns. And it's the Lakers on the break. It's good.
Even the blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was good.
Russell from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Russell's got 5 points.
Oh, look at the accuracy on Russell's shot. Even from deeper range, he's right on the money.
Offensive board. Pass to Baylor. Here's Goodrich. Goes back up. Towns with a rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Left side, Edwards. Puts up a three.
Anthony
And
Edwards.
the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Jerry West, three-pointer.
Hits a three-pointer.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control.
And presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Jerry West,
They tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
It's Edwards on the wing. That shot's good.
Anthony
Russell
Edwards.
making the play. Edwards has got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it away.
Driving in. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Lakers the other way to the paint. And here's the fast break. Pass to Erickson. Poke loose. Beverly with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. The kick out to Edwards. Outside Russell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the shot goes in.
D'Angelo Russell.
7 points in the game.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Second chance shot.
Timberwolves.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey,
At the
if you
line,
can't block it,
Lakers.
sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Noel. Pass to Prince. It's Beasley on the wing. And another 3 for Minnesota.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Goodrich. The 3 is up. Prince grabs the miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's West. 7 points in the game. The jumper from the wing off target. And they're on the run. Pass to Prince. Beasley outside. From deep three-point range. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To the left wing. Here's Goodrich. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Pass to Prince. Here's Lehman. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
I just love the ball. There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Pass to Reed. Here's Noel. Driving inside. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Shoots. The rebound by Baylor. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Stolen by Reed. Here's Layman. And here's Beasley. All alone. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come from
Malik Beasley.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense is instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's
Lakers
Prince.
foul. Elgin Baylor.
And he drops it first.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Torian Prince.
Both shots good from the stripe. 20 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Timberwolves foul. Jalen Noel.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Los
And they
Angeles.
seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Minnesota with the ball. Out to Beasley. Lets it go from deep.
Malik
Pure
Beasley.
from three-point range. Beasley's got 13 points now in the quarter. The three ball. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Timberwolves ahead, running away with this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Torian Prince.
Prince with the bucket.
Jalen Noel.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Goodrich, good.
4-2.
Who knows what this
Yes,
score would look
from
like
Elgin
if
Baylor.
he wasn't on his game tonight.
Pass to Reed. The three.
Nas
Gets the three to
Reed.
fall. Reed's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Jalen Noel.
And the Lakers have possession. West. They get it again. Oh, and Reed with a block. Lets the three fly. And another three for Minnesota.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Goodrich. Out to the wing. Pass to West. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Three on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Tries yet again. And he takes it up and lays it in. 9 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's Noel. Back to Beasley. Pass to Reed. From downtown.
Nas
Sends it
Reed.
home from three-point land. Reed's got 9 points in the quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reed. That's his first foul.
Reed.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Drives to the hoop. Here's Chamberlain. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Noel's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Chamberlain. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. He's
just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
Now Los Angeles with it. To the middle. Pass to Erickson. Here's Goodrich. Chamberlain gets the bucket. 15 points in the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
A minute 20 left in the third. Here's Layman. No good with the triple. Here's Goodrich. He's got 7. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's West. Clock at 6.
But the D didn't do a good enough job. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Beasley for 3. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. And it's the Lakers on the break. West misses.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Los Angeles ball.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter. There's the triple. Edwards pulls it in.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Here's Goodrich. Shot clock at 6. From deep. They get the rebound.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out?
And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 19. From deep three-point range.
Jerry West,
Point shot a
three-pointer.
little more in this half. Only had 1 before the break. He's got 3 of them since then.
Beverly outside. Pass to Towns. Here's Vanderbilt. From 8 feet. The rebound by Baylor. Here's Erickson. Here's Goodrich. No good from outside.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Outside Russell. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Up top, Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vanderbilt. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's West. Over Russell. Pass to Goodrich. Shoots over Beverly. Over to the left wing. Here's West. Here's Chamberlain. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
This second half has been all about looking to score in the paint. They've done a good job with
At
that.
the line for the Lakers.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points.
Oh!
Trying to tear the hinges off the rim.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Will Chamberlain.
And that one drops.
As high hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Beverly outside. Here's Towns.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Oh, there's the alley. Chamberlain, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to Beverly. Back to Vanderbilt. To the inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Goodrich. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Steve Erickson with the assist.
So it's Minnesota now. They lead by 14. Towns goes in. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Wow, such a unique player. Towns has center size, guard handles, and a low driving to the hoop.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And he lobs it up.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Outside Russell. He takes it in. Pass to Vanderbilt. The shot misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's West. Covered by Towns. The three is up. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Timberwolves substitution, Jaden McDaniels.
Pass to Goodrich. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Goes up off the inbound.
Anthony
And he
Edwards.
takes that one up and powers it through.
Jaden McDaniels.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it this one. Challenges, the defense, the side, the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Anthony Edwards.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Lakers
This is
ball.
what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Goodrich. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns.
Oh,
Come on, get out of the way.
Don't get caught sleeping.
Patrick Beverly.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of. Battling the force with us on the sidelines. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And here's Doncic. And tonight, it's going to be bombs away, Clark. Both teams with terrific shooters.
BA, that lends itself to perhaps a lot of ebb and flow and a number of streaks in this game, because both of these teams will let it fly from deep and they'll let it fly often. We'll see who gets hot at the right time to determine the outcome.
Pass to Bullock. 4 seconds left. And the layup is good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
They get it again. Here's Towns. And he converts the layup.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a lack of effort from Towns on the glass. He is a glass eater and keeps possessions alive for his team.
Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver. And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
Doncic is doubled. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Now here's Russell. Pass to Towns. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Knocked away. The 3-ball. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
You know, Karl Anthony Towns is a dangerous shooter from the perimeter, and it's his excellent shot selection that helps him be so efficient from there.
Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense.
Well, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of Magic and Kidd when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
Now here's Doncic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 6. The Timberwolves trail. Russell from outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
D'Angelo Russell.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. Here's Doncic. 6 points for him. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Clock at 6. Takes it inside.
That's Russell. I mean, has the length to disrupt and bother shots, even against bigger or more explosive athletes.
Back to Towns. Outside for Russell. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic left side. And Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
It's Beasley on the wing. No good from outside. The Mavericks on offense. Brunson on the drive. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Powell. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Towns. Beasley outside. To the middle. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 8 points.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass.
Now Doncic with 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Doncic to the paint. Here's Powell. Here's Brunson. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Brunson's...
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. He nails it, and we're tied. He's got 5.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Oh, got that one up quick. And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
Doncic on the wing. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. Beasley outside. Back to Russell. Pass to Towns. And Edwards, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Big Cat with the assist.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Shot clock at 5. Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Outside, Finney-Smith. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Edwards. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
Down low. Powell, left side. Launches a 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he's got a lot to work with.
Powell with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Back to Doncic. Going inside. Pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Beasley. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Maxi Kleber.
To the left side wing. Here's Kleber. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Kleber's got his first basket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Russell from outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Here's Doncic. Good work defensively by Towns.
Boy, that's a look he...
Thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Minnesota in the lead.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Here's Noel. Pass to Layman. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Ntilikina gets the bucket. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He's perfect from the line this time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And now the Mavs on the run. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Launches it. The Mavericks rebound. Back to Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Hardaway. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hardaway comes with a double. Pass to Reed. Here's Noel. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Kleber. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. For 3, Hardaway.
Hardaway Jr.
Drops in the 3.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this. You know he's feeling it.
Pass to Noel. Back to Reed. The 3. They get it back. Beverly outside. Reed can't hit. The Mavericks trailing. Bertans with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Back to Bertans. From outside the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Reed for 3. Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Hardaway. Off target with the 3. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've led by as many as 11. For 3. Beverly shot off.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
Kicks it out to Bertans. Off target from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Prince can't hit. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Bertans. With the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bertans has got 5 points.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Ntilikina. Outside Bertans. No good. Prince. Here's Reed. Back to Prince. Bertans with some nice D.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Ntilikina. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Bertans. No good on the triple. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Timberwolves ahead. Up 6. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Noel. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Doncic into the lane. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Pass to Beverly. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
And book it for Vanderbilt. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
To the inside. Outside Hardaway. From deep. The shot no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And that one's good for Brunson.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Edwards. Drives to the hoop. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's Powell. Kicks it out to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Mavericks making a switch here. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Edwards. Towns with the ball. Brunson defending. Got it.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Kleber outside. The kick out to Brunson. Back to Finney-Smith. Here's the three. Outside Russell. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Russell's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they just continue to attack even late in the game. While they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time to really start using that clock.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Karl Anthony Towns.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Back to Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Stolen by Russell. Edwards can't hit. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look. Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Russell from outside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Anthony Edwards.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Tim Hardaway
Have to
Jr.
avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he sinks the second.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Russell with the ball. Pass to Towns. Beasley for 3. Hardaway grabs the board. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Finney-Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
And the jumper falls for him.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. It's George Seaton, who still makes his presence felt.
And it's Doncic on the drive.
Luka
Banked it in
Doncic.
off the glass.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Driving in. And he jams it home with authority.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
That's good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
I really like how humble Doncic is as a player. I mean, he never seems satisfied with his own play and is constantly looking for ways to improve upon himself. And that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented player.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.